Greetings, Taurus, and welcome. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and let's see what the cards have for you today. I'm excited to see myself, and I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. And this is for the energy around the week of June 16th to the 23rd. And the energy around you at this moment is death. Well, there is an ending and a rebirth. This is a major arcana. So there is a significant energy around Scorpio for you. It could be for the collective. It could be also astrologically something in Scorpio season, but it's coming to completion, and you know probably what this is already, and what is going to hurt or help this coming to an end is the King of Hearts. Well, this is the energy around the water sign. There could be an energy deeply involved with a Cancerian, a Scorpio, a Pisces, but there is an ending coming. And that gives you this opportunity for rebirth and growth in your heart. Maybe there has been a time where you have been holding back in a relationship, in a situation, in a family, or at work, or in a partnership in general in your life that you knew was coming to an end, and now you have deep feelings about it, but it's ending, so you can face the devil. With Taurus, this is the energy of Capricorn. So we have two major arcana. We have Scorpio. Maybe there was an ending, a finality at Scorpio season of last year. And here we are now in June, halfway through 2025. And your heart is maturing, growing, expanding, having depth. So you can face this deep addiction, deep toxicity. This could even just be the ego, the shadow work. And that whole phase of life is coming to completion. And for one of you, Taurus, I'm so proud of you. You've gone through a dark night of the soul. And I know because I've been on the journey with many of you, Tauruses. And it's also come with deep feelings. People have grown in their love of you, in their understanding of you, because of what had to end. And it came because you released finally some addiction, some toxicity. It could have been an old belief system about yourself, and now you're coming into a maturity, self-love, because the Five of Hearts, you're leaving behind those heartbreaks, anything that you have been kind of regretful about from your past, sad about. You could have been grieving for 5 years, and this ending. And now that center stage where you're willing to look into it and say, yes, I'm ready now. I'm ready to let this go. And I sense in this particular reading for you, it was a partnership, a divine partnership, maybe a twin flame, some past life relationship that was very difficult, that was toxic, where masks had to be worn. It could have been a narcissistic relationship where you were just felt like you were always having to be the one just feeding the narcissist with what it is that they wanted. So wearing a mask, and now you're letting that end so you can come to the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords. Thinking about it, learning about it. You've understood it, but you're young at this. You're mentally having to still think through what's going on. Because when we're first leaving behind, picking up those two cups, that new opportunity in love to move forward, to go into the depths, to move into maturity, we have to also think about this, be curious, get interested. Well, how can I move out of this phase of mourning? Many people, I know my grandmother, she mourned for 2 years the death of her husband, who was very young at the time. And then she, just 2 years, it was up. She got on her hat and coat and went down and got a job. So everybody does that mourning process in a different way. But we do, as a psychologist, there can be retracted, very complex grief symptoms that are enduring. And that is going to be healed because you're getting information. You're studying, you're reading up about this, going on the internet, maybe watching this video. So you can get information on the Four of Pentacles. Well, these are holding on to your pearls. You could be coming into balance financially, but she looks somewhat like she is a little bit tight, holding on to her treasures. With the stars around you, but trust that you can be balanced but also generous and come out of a phase of feeling maybe tight with your money, having to work a lot, or not certain about where your career stands. But you're getting the pearls, you're holding them now, you're treasuring them. And you got another page, the Page of Pentacles. So there is energy, maybe people you know who are very intelligent, who are an air sign, or you could be an earth sign. You are an earth sign. This could be you, the Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, a new opportunity, something you're excited about, you're just getting interested in. You might want to keep it tight. Don't tell everybody what you're working on, how you're investing. And it's going to bring you in to this energy of growth. I could see, you might be seeing daisies, sunflowers, but things that shine toward the sun, and that's giving you the energy just to shine, to get out in nature. And there is the four, another four. So you have two fours. That is a suggesting that balance is coming now, this week, around your money, and also around some energy about the environment, someone in your environment, or you could be feeling a little disappointed in a relationship with someone that you're dealing with, a friend, some group of people, something at work, the environment itself. But there is a new opportunity, Taurus, that is being offered you from the environment. So take that invitation and let go. This is the hope and fear of the Three of Swords, that you're going to heal that heart. You're going to heal this grief. It's coming to an end. That's the ending is coming. And it's going to bring you another five. Well, there is fives, energies, and fours. So you're coming into a time of change, moving toward balance. There could be conflicting energies within yourself. It might be hard to let go of some difficulty, because you see you're kind of very grief-stricken here. Almost just transparent in this grief, but this is almost a purity that is coming to heal you, to heal any confusion. So you can leave behind the Nine of Wands, any worry. This could be catastrophic thinking or worrying about someone else, but it's going to bring you another page of Wands. So take bold action. Learn about it and then take bold action on a new opportunity. Even if you are not certain about it, you're going to move forward and move out of the hermit mode with self-knowledge and wisdom to start afresh toward making a decision. And that's this week is going to be definitely a decision you're making with young energy. And the final card from the major arcana is the Nine of Cups. Well, it's going to be a happy week to celebrate, to enjoy, to trust the rainbow is coming after a difficult time. and you're going to come into a happy relationship, partnerships. So let me know in your story, Taurus, how it works out. Sending you so much love and a great week ahead.